This episode of Distraction is sponsored by Landmark College, with bachelor's and associate programs, bridge semesters, and summer programs for students who learn differently. Learn more at lcdistraction.org. Landmark College. Learn your way. Succeed uniquely. Hello, this is Dr. Ned Hallowell with a mini episode of Distraction. In this mini, I want to answer a question a listener sent in, and I'll just read you the question. My son is 10 years old and has been on meds for 2 years. I know that meds don't fix everything, so I'm wondering what else I should do to help him. I am a disorganized, procrastinating parent, so I'm not really the right person to help him get organized. He starts middle school next year. Is he too young for an ADHD coach? Thank you. Well, Mom, you might be a better coach than you think. And the answer to the question is, in addition to medication for ADD, the next two steps you want to make sure you do are education. Make sure your son understands his version of ADD, his version of the race car brain with bicycle brakes. Make sure he sees it as a potential positive. He's a champion in the making. So, and that'll just make him all the more motivated. That you've got the Ferrari engine for a brain with bicycle brakes, but we need to work on strengthening your brakes. And once you get him understanding that that's what ADHD really is, it's not some terrible disability. If you manage it right, you can be a champion. Then the next step is coaching. And the coaching usually, in fact, I'd say invariably, comes from many sources. School teachers do a lot of coaching. Parents are de facto coaches themselves on the playing fields. Extended family, relatives, friends can actually be coaches, reminding you, encouraging you. So you will get your coaching one place or another. The fact that you're a disorganized, procrastinating parent does not disqualify you, because a lot of people can help others get organized even though they have trouble organizing themselves, can help others not procrastinate even though they procrastinate themselves. So I would not disqualify myself, parent, mom, the fact that you have problems with the same issues. And by the way, you might get your ADD treated as well, which would help you be a better coach.
It's no secret that we've all been through very challenging times recently, and the frustration of changes in our daily lives for almost everybody. When you need help to cope with the day-to-day, it's important to reach out to the professionals at BetterHelp, who will personally work with you to get back on track, achieving your goals, and bring back that daily fulfillment you so richly deserve. BetterHelp, a Distraction podcast sponsor, will help you on the road to regain confidence, satisfaction, and fulfillment in your everyday life. The professionals at BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist who will give you the help you need to get back on track. They're convenient, affordable, and anything you share is always confidential. As a Distraction podcast listener, save 10%. Just go to our sponsor, BetterHelp, at betterhelp.com/distraction. BetterHelp is there to help you when you need it most. Again, save 10% and go to betterhelp.com/distraction and get back on track with BetterHelp.
The really tough thing about coaching a child for a parent is the nag factor gets in the way. And, your son may be at the age where he's beginning to just tune you out because you are by definition, boring and stupid, or, however he wants to categorize mom. And he doesn't want to be nagged by you. So that's usually the greater obstacle than the fact that you struggle with organization and procrastination yourself. Is he too young for a coach? Absolutely not. The key to successful coaching is the person being coached has to want to do it. And the way you can help him want to do it is, number one, have him like the coach, and number two, have him see the benefits right away. that the coach will help him, will make life easier for him by teaching him strategies that will keep him out of trouble, that'll keep him on time, that'll keep him getting the work done both at home and at school, done to the best of his ability and in a timely fashion. So that's a long answer, but it's a very rich question. Don't disqualify yourself, Mom, as a coach. Get your own ADD treated if you haven't, because it can make a huge difference. Yes, do look into getting a coach for your son, and make sure that you're attending to the needs he has both at home and at school. I hope this answer makes sense. This is Dr. Ned Hallowell with a mini episode of Distraction.
The episode you just heard was made possible by our sponsor, Landmark College, the college for students who learn differently, offering comprehensive supports for students with ADHD and other learning differences, both on campus and online. Learn more at lcdistraction.org.